Hi, my name is Fred, and I'll be talking to you about Qigong today. It's offered through the wellness program here at Roswell Park. And with me today, I have Kevin, Jill, and Debbie, and they're going to help demonstrate. And it's slow, gentle movements that were developed in China thousands of years ago. They are good for health, healing, longevity, and quality of life. You can do them standing, sitting, even laying down. If something hurts, you shouldn't do it. You just do what you can. You don't try to do any more than you're able to do. That will only make things worse. If something's hurting and you push through it, you're just going to cause more inflammation and more pain. So the idea of Qigong is the opposite of what we do here in the States, is we push, 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 and we tend to get worse. So the purpose of this is just do slow, gentle movements, focus on your breath. So the first one we're going to work today is called lifting the tripod. We're going to start here, and we're going to go up slowly and just stretch and then relax and come back down. So when you go up, it's nice and slow, nice steady pace. You don't do anything fast. You don't do anything sudden. If your one arm is hurting, you can only go this high, then you should stop it. But in your mind, you're going up all the way. And keep going. And gently stretch and relax. Remember, it's very important to focus on the breath. You breathe in as you start the posture, and you exhale when you're coming back to start another one. So now we're going to work on the pushing the stone tablet. Now, the purpose of this one is to get your spine involved and twisting your spine. So you're going to go slowly to the front and stretch your arms straight out and elbow straight back and look down and come back to center. You don't want to do it fast. If you go fast and you got a bad shoulder, it's going to hurt. But if you go slow, you'll feel it starting to hurt, and that's where you stop. You don't push through it. Straight back with the elbow, straight out with the hand. Yep, twist the spine. Notice he's twisting the spine. If you're reaching out with your arm, you're not getting a benefit of the spine, and spine is very important for your health. Between each posture, we say breathe up, and we're just gonna let our hands just float up, but notice they're effortless. I'm not lifting my shoulders. That's to bring you back to center and get you ready for the next posture. There's 24 altogether that we put through this program. And if you can't do them all, it's okay. You need to sit down, you sit down. There's no contest. We're not competing with each other. We're doing only what we can do, and no more, no less. So now we're going to do riding the horse. So with that one, you have a wider stance. The knees go out over the toes. That's very important. Keep your back straight and keep your knees over the toes. You go down slowly, and then you come up. One thing you don't want to do is you make sure the knees, instead of going out, keep them out over your toes. Now, you're not going to be able to go as far, because people try to do what I do, and they turn the knees in and they bend forward, and that hurts. It's better off to go straight down and keep your knees over the toes. And if that's all you can do, that's perfect. If you do it that way, this becomes this, and this becomes this. And eventually you start stretching out, get more flexibility, get better circulation in your body, supporting the sky and searching the sea. This is another one. It's very important to do what you can. The feet go together, and you breathe in, up, go across your body, to the outside of the leg, go down, and go slow. You can stretch farther by going slow instead of fast. If you go fast, you're not going to be able to keep the legs straight. So, Kevin, keep your legs straight a little bit. Don't go down as far. It's better to keep your legs straight and not go down as far and get a better stretch. So go nice and slow, especially when you're going from one leg to the other. And look how much farther Kevin reached. Just by slowing it down a little bit, you'll get farther quicker by taking your time and letting yourself get better instead of forcing yourself to get better. This takes time, If something develops in your body, whether it's the cancer or you've got arthritis or anything like that, it takes time to develop in your body. It's going to take time to get rid of it, because we always go to everybody else to get better. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're going to the doctor or physical therapy or an oncologist or massage therapy or any of those things, but you're not doing anything to get better, they're going to just treat you. And there's only so much that can be done. We have some of the best doctors in the world in this country, but there's only so much they can do. What people find out by doing Qigong gives you an opportunity to take part in your own healing and be part of the journey instead of on the sidelines. And if you integrate that with modern medicine, we put the two together and you have nowhere to go but up. For those of you that would like to come out and maybe try a class, go to roswellpark.org to the patient calendar. It'll give you the times and locations for class. I hope to see you someday soon, and join us for some Qigong.